Hey, welcome to Paige Family Homestead. We're fermenting garlic today, and I've just measured out a jar of how much garlic I'm going to need. So let me dump this out, and I got to wash my jar, and I'll bring right back. You got some on the mat here. I'm going to peel the garlic. We nip the ends off of it, and then we just roll it on the silicone mat. Now you can use a jar, because I've heard people you can put in a jar and shake it, but
this seems to work
this
better.
just seems to feel easier. Not 100%.
We've had this hanging in a coolish area over the winter, and we've noticed a few of the bulbs were getting hollow, and it's like, oh no, we're going to lose our garlic.
Time. It's time.
So
it's time to do it. Now with the fermented garlic, it's not as strong as the garlic, like this garlic here, when you cook it. When you cook with garlic, it takes away the medical factors in it, benefits that are in it, as when they're fermented, it's not as strong. It's very mild. Garlic's very mild, so you use a bit more, but very mild, and it's very, very healthy for you. Like for blood pressure, I had a buddy years ago, Sammy, and his doctor told him he's got high blood pressure and he's going to have to do something about it. So, and it is eating and all that stuff. So Sammy, he ate garlic every day, like chew a couple here and swallow a couple, and he went back to the doctor, and the doctor said, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. Your blood pressure's perfect. So Sammy kept eating garlic, and he's never ever had to take a blood pressure pill. There we go. So there's so many health benefits factors to garlic. And then when it's mild like this, it's great for like just eating like that. It doesn't give you that burn.
in salads.
Salads would be perfect.
Yeah.
This would be
And it's
really
easier
good
for your body to digest, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's
And
what you're telling me.
It's got a lot of vitamin B, which helps fight cancer in it. And yeah.
A living food.
It's a living food, but very, very good for you. More people should be doing this, because it's the health benefits for it are just
We're going to
remarkable.
start adding one fermented food a week.
Yep.
Until we have a good supply of it. We're going to switch all our vegetable intake to fermented, but we're going to do it slowly so as not to shock the body.
Yeah.
But within within 2 months, we should have such a lovely selection.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I wanted to ferment carrots, beans, the garlic, obviously. There's other things too we're going to research more of. And
we'll bring you along.
What do you call it? Sauerkraut? More sauerkraut? Oh, I love that. Especially dehydrated. But I mean, it's good. Very good. Yeah.
You really liked
I
that.
did. I really liked the sauerkraut. Dehydrated.
Now, because we found that our garlic was going to go to the wayside, by doing this, because I said, what can we do? And Andy's like, well, we're going to ferment it again. Because we haven't done this in years. Why?
I don't know.
But it lasts, how long did you say?
Well, you can use it within 2 weeks. You can start to eat it. And then put it in the fridge. It'll stay it'll stay up to a year in the fridge.
What a way to save your garlic, guys.
Yep.
And get the benefits, like double the benefits out of it. Double.
Yep. Now you can check it out on Google, but I've written some stuff down here. It says will lower blood pressure. Studies have shown that the fermenting process increases the amount of nutrients in the garlic and makes them easier to absorb by the body. The highest protein count was available after 60 days of fermentation, while the highest fat and carbohydrate content was found after 90 days in there.
When are we going to take ours off?
What?
We're going to do it for what? A month? You
Yep.
said? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. Like, we're gonna do this. I'd like to not be on a pill. I'm no doctor by any means, but I'm gonna have the doctor follow it. We're gonna eat them every day and see if we can lower our blood pressure. We don't have to take a pill. I'd rather have one of these than a pill. You know, pharmaceutical cowboy. Wow.
Let's see how we smell, huh?
I don't care about that. Sometimes I can get pretty ripe, you know.
Hey, actually, that's pretty good COVID protection, isn't
That's
it?
right. Keep people away. You don't need a mask.
Don't need a mask. Eat garlic. Okay, we're gonna keep playing.
that.
I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna get the other silicone mat. We're gonna fill this quart jar up. We'll bring you back. Look at what.
Well, they were all done. Well, this one worked great.
It works good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Better than shaking in a jar. Or better than peeling completely, because I mean you get garlic juice
Stink.
burn. No, it burns your skin.
That's why it's so strong. Like, there's
Yeah.
very strong.
Okay, let's get
Just get at her. We've got our jar filled with garlic right
smell
here
your
now.
hands.
I can smell them from here. Now, you know how to get rid of that smell of garlic?
Yep.
Put your hand under hot water on your stainless steel pipe, tap, run your hand on it, and it's just like fish smell on your hands.
They sell
It takes
those
it away.
stainless steel bars. They look like soap.
like a soap.
But the faucet does the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So why buy something you don't need, right? Okay, so I've got 2 tablespoons of coarse salt here. I'm putting that in. There. And I've got my water here. Not city tap water, non-iodine. No chlorine. Iodine.
Or fluoride.
Or fluoride, yes. Just put that in. Bring it up about an inch above it, so it's above it. Now, I have a puck that I sit on in here, right? That helps weigh it down. If you don't have the puck, you could use a little jar like this, set it in, but use less garlic, and set that in, fill this with water. That'll keep it weighed down. And if you can get it low enough, you can put a lid on it, or just use a cloth over top of it, because it has to breathe still. So I've got this. I need a little bit more water in there. There.
There's ways around the expense. Baby food jars, they work awesome.
Yes, they do. Yes, I think I might have too much water in here.
You think? There's paper towel beside you.
Yes, I know.
Prop to the prop crew.
Well, that's okay. Yes, and the
Fermentation,
probiotic. The probiotic too as well.
Vitamins.
Yep. Oh, hear that?
Oh God, he's gonna play.
How many monkeys can you sink? You killed my battleship.
So this is the beginning of adding a new food every week, fermented food. Eventually, all our vegetables will be fermented.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just makes more sense. And with today, everything that's in food nowadays, like all the fillers that go into food, it's just they're not good for you.
Canning jars, canning lids are really hard to find.
Yeah, they're good.
So here's another way to keep your foods for long periods of time and maintain even more nutritional value than with canning.
Not just that, like if you have a piece of fabric, say like this big, or actually just this big, and you have a little bit of beeswax, you can rub on top, put an elastic on it, helps breathe, does the same job.
I've never heard of that.
I just told you. So, anyway, there we go.
And just
not tight, just finger tight, just like that. So
back it off, yeah.
Back it off, like that easy. That's all you gotta do because it's gonna burn. So now I will put this in a dark spot on the counter.
Just out of the direct sunlight.
Yep.
You're going to notice a little bit of bubbling going on in a few days.
So I'll put a paper towel underneath it, so because it could overflow
Yeah,
like
good idea.
turpent.
Good idea.
So.
Wouldn't hurt to open it now and again.
Yeah.
And not to be alarmed when you see those funny colored ones in there.
Yeah, you'll get blue, like a blue one in there, or it'll turn, one will turn green. They're fine. It's just the color they're turning. There's nothing wrong with them. But eat them first. I'm just kidding. No, but there's nothing wrong with them at all.
So we'll bring them back in 2 weeks and do
We'll
a
bring
taste
it back
test.
2 weeks and we're going to test them.
When we do a different fermenting one, we'll
Right.
bring back the previous ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you then. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget that notification bell. It's right here. Ding, 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 ding.
You're catching on.
I'm getting the hang of it. Ding, ling, 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 ling. Okay. And we'll see you on the next video. Hi, and welcome to Paige Family Homestead. Let's start that over again.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Paige Family Homestead. We're fermenting garlic today.